welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do this look. Oh, I should show this side because that's the look. But you know, and I've been a little absent, I've been sick. I'm going to do my best to stick to Tuesday tutorial day, but life happens and just gotta roll with the punches, so it is what it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right in and get this look. Yeah. Okay, so what we are going to start with is I am going to start with my transition color. I've already primed my eye and set it, and we are going to go in with the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsession palette, and we are going to go into this brown right here for our transition color. So let me go ahead and get my brush. Yeah. Okay, so go and put that on my brush, and I am going to go above my crease, and I'm just gonna blend it in. Okay, and now we are going to dive into our, where did my brush go? So we are going to do this one right here, and we're going to stick to the crease itself and go a little above, and it's okay if a little bit gets on the lid, that's not a problem. Blending, 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 blending. Okay. And then I am gonna go back in that same brush that I did the transition in, and I'm just gonna go right back above it and just blend it in a little bit more, just so there's no harsh line with the color we just did in the crease. But yeah, so now we are going to do it is a halo look. So I am going to go in with this color right here in the top, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner, not all the way to the halfway point of my eye, and on the outer corner in a little. So I hope that made sense, I'm sorry. Okay, so I have now wet my brush with my Fix Plus, and I am now going to go and dip into this middle gold shade, and I'm going to put that in the middle, just in the middle. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. I've said sorry I don't know how many times, but I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this middle gold shade, and I'm going to put that in the middle for the halo. Okay. And I'm just gonna keep putting it on until it gets to the intensity that I'm looking for, which is just to match the other side. That is the goal. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back in with the color that I did on the sides, and I'm just going to, I would say, I'm not rubbing it in with the gold, I'm more tapping over it and buffering it in, just to blend it and not make it a harsh line. Okay, so now we are actually going to dip into our Modern Renaissance palette, and I am going to go into the shade Rilgar at the end, and I'm going to focus this on the outer crease in the sense, and only partly blended in with that corner. Not too much, just a little bit more to add more of a darker dimension on the side. All right. I'm just blending it a little forward just to make sure everything is beautifully blended. Okay, so next we are going to go in with our eyeliner, and I am going to use the black gel liner from Mary Kay, and I'm going to use my angled brush to apply it with. Now I am doing a much bolder wing than I normally do, just to create more drama. I feel like I can't really tell with these lashes, but that's what we gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna dip into our gel liner, and now we are going to follow the normal flow of our eye, I should say, and I'm gonna start on the outside and bring it in towards the middle. And then as you get to the inner corner, you just want to get thinner and thinner with that line. Okay. So now we are gonna go in with some concealer and just clean up and sharpen up that end. And the concealer I'm using today is the MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer in the shade NW25. So one thing I do if I notice that the eyeliner is not as dark as I want it to be, I will go in with a black eyeshadow and just kind of go over it just to fill it in a bit and make it a lot more bolder. Go ahead and get that finished. We gon' have a wing that pops today, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so next we are going to dive into our eyelashes. I'm nervous to attempt this on camera, but I'm gonna try. So, you know, just patience with me. We'll get through this, because I can't laugh. I can't laugh, can't breathe, can't laugh, can't do anything. But anyways, I have already cut the eyelash to match the other one and to fit my eye. So I'm not gonna do that step on camera. But let me go ahead and clean my tweezers before I try to put it on my eye so it doesn't stick. Okay, so I'm going, maybe I should tell you which lashes I'm using. So I'm using the Ardell Faux lashes. We're also gonna use the eyelash glue. It's called Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, and it is clear, it dries on clear. I tried the black eyelash glue, and that was terrible. That is not for beginners. Do not recommend that. Get this clear one until you become a lot more confident and a lot better at applying it. And even then, I probably still won't use it. I will use this one, but everybody's preference. Okay, so now we are gonna let that glue get tacky and then put it on our eye. Okay, so now we wait. My dog is keeping us company today. Door. All right, and now we wait to put on the eyelash. Yeah, eyelash. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay. And we're still waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay. I feel like a lot of my energy is coming back since I've been sick. I just feel really ready to go. So yeah, there's that. I thought I dropped my eyelash, but we good. Okay. So I don't think that's tacky enough, so we'll give it a little longer. I don't know if y'all can see this, but for some, I don't know how, but I got concealer and foundation all over my arm. I don't know where it came from. So that's a good thing, I guess. Okay, so now we are going to put this on our eye. Moment of truth. Okay, moment of silence. Okay, I'm going to try. And I'm not going to look here. I'm going to look at my mirror. So, yes. Oh, get out of my way, hair. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay. 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 Okay, I can make this work. Okay. And then we're gonna take the end and we are going to get it as close as you can to that lash line. Then you're gonna go back in with your tweezers and you're gonna get this front end and you're going to get it again as close to your lash line as possible. And then you're going to start pinching your eyelashes in with the false lash. Now, I will say, if you do not let your glue get tacky, it's just gonna slide off, or you also have to be careful if you're touching the glue in your eyelashes with your tools that you're using, because it will stick to it, and then when you remove the tool, you go and yank that eyelash off too. So just be patient. Okay, 30 minutes later, now that the eyelash is on, let's go ahead and put on some mascara. We're just going to lightly coat the bottom, and this is just to darken up my natural lashes to blend in more with the false lashes. Before we move to our bottom mascara, we are going to go back with the color we did on the inner corner and the outer corner of our halo and put that underneath our eyelashes. This is on the bottom. So it again is going to be this shade in the top. And I am gonna start on the outside and work my way into the middle. And now we are going to go in with our bottom mascara on our bottom lashes. So now that we have finished our eyes, let's move to the rest of our face. Okay, so we are gonna go in with our Palladio, the Definer Contour and Highlight Palette. And let me get my brush out. Okay, so we are gonna go in with an angled brush, and I'm gonna go in this corner color here. And we are going to follow our jawline, and we are going to, I am losing my train of thought. Okay, and I'm gonna follow my jawline and blend it into my hairline. Now I'm also going to go around my hairline as well and add some color back into my face. And I'm gonna do kind of a 3, and I'm gonna follow this outer line and go underneath. We're gonna go ahead and go in with some setting powder and just clean up our contour. And I'm gonna use the Revolution Makeup, Revolution London Luxury Baking Powder. Okay. And I'm just applying it with my damp beauty blender. Okay, so while we let that sit in, we are now going to go ahead and do some blush. And I'm gonna go in with my Broadway Cheek Palette kit, and I'm gonna go into this corner pink here. Woo, that's bold. Let's bring that down a notch, shall we? And I'm just going in with a bigger brush that's pretty dense with the bristles, and I'm just massaging that in more to my skin and just kind of taking off that excess powder. Okay, and now we are going to go in with highlighter. I'm going to use this Revolution Soft X palette, and it is going to go into, let's see, what color should we do? Ooh. I'm gonna go in with this one today. And I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. I haven't had this palette very long, but I highly recommend it. If you are on a budget and you want a beautiful highlighting palette, this is one that I can honestly say I've been very, very impressed with. I like the application, I like the colors, I like the variety, and it was not expensive. I want to say it was only like $12 to $15, and I like that price range. So highly, highly recommend it. And I'm also going to highlight the higher part of my arch with that same color. And I'm also going to go down the middle of my nose. And now I'm gonna highlight the Cupid's bow area. And I'm going to highlight my cheekbone. I'm gonna go up here. Okay, so now that we have highlighted, I'm gonna go back in with a big powder brush and just knock off this excess powder from us cleaning up our contour. Okay, so as far as our face, we are now complete. We just have our lip left, and I'm gonna go in with Wet n Wild, and it is a velvet matte lip color stick. So let me go ahead and put that on my lips really quick. So now that our face is all done, we are going to go in and spray Fix Plus and put it all over our face and set it all in place. Yeah, okay, so go ahead and put that all over. So here we are, guys. Here's the final look. I hope you like it. But yeah, so I'm going to definitely try again to stick to Tutorial Tuesdays, and we will go from there. And if you have any comments, any suggestions, please leave them below, and please subscribe if you have not already, but hopefully you already have. And share this video, follow me on Instagram, you know, the usuals. But I hope to see you next time, and we will have a lot of fun then. So bye, see you next time.